McKay, and this is my best friend there.
Hey, let's go. Come on. Come on. Come on, let's go. Come on.
What's your pleasure, McKay? Rare, medium, or well done?
Take one of each. So what's this all about, Grant? Huh? I mean, this can't be all hamburgers and sunshine. What's going on?
McKay, that's your problem.
What, I'm a classic paranoiac, right?
All right. I did it for my daughter. She's been pleading with me to bury the hatchet with you. So let you be a nice guy for the day, and I'll be a nice guy, and we'll let Cindy have a lovely weekend, okay?
All right.
Yo, Hank, get a picture of my daughter and her friends for the scrapbook.
Smile pretty, Stack.
Gee, I just love to have my picture taken. Why do you think that is?
Nothing mysterious, Stax. A classic case of if you got it. Get a record of it before it goes away.
This is your basic bank robbery. Come on, down on the floor. Down. Everybody, down. You back there, hands up on the counter.
Keep it down. Here you go, Stax.
Okay. Come on.
Stay there.
No. Well, I don't see Deke's car anywhere. He'll be along. He's the promptest man I know.
Oh, well, he'd better show. My curiosity's killing me.
Yeah.
Deke said we had to meet him at this bank, 2:30 sharp. Very urgent.
Well, why don't I go check the other side of the parking lot? Okay, wait here.
Okay.
All right.
Here.
You wait here. You be the guard of the women.
Hey, she's got my bathing suit on.
Yeah, and mine just went by, too.
You're all under arrest for bank robbery.
BJ! BJ!
We did it. We did it.
We sure did.
You see, the whole thing fits. We're set up. Set up.
I know you were set up. The whole thing was a phony. And then what about that fake message from Deke?
Asking specifically for Stax, Sam, and Angie. And then suddenly we get the Bakersfield Hall, which pulls the three of us out of town.
You know, I'll bet you Grant set that whole thing up, too.
And the girls' outfits? How'd he manage that?
Hey, pictures. There was this scat guy at the beach taking pictures of everybody. So he probably phoned in the pictures. Hey, see, I knew we shouldn't have gone to that beach party. And where's Cindy now, huh? And where the hell's your uncle? I thought time is money to lawyers.
Time is money, son, and especially with me.
Uncle Barney! Uncle Barney!
Oh, Sal. My, Just look at you, aren't you a sight? Now, just look at the way you have filled out.
Okay, that's it, Uncle Barney. Let me introduce you to some of my friends.
Okay.
This is Mick the bartender, Terry and Jerry, and the big guy. Come over here. This is B.J. McKay.
How you doing, Mr. Evertory?
Glad to know you, son. Just call me Barney.
All right.
Oh, my, isn't it hot? Yeah, I'm sorry I was late. But see, what happened was I was going on the freeway and my car broke down.
Hey, right, look. You know, our friends, they've been in jail overnight. And we got to get them out.
Oh, yeah, I know, but it's armed robbery. That's tough. But that is not impossible.
Oh, yeah? $50,000 bail for each one? That's impossible.
Oh, look, son. I told you it is my specialty getting bail reduced. Well, you know, I remember one time back in Philadelphia, it was a case of the People versus Kowalski, and I got the bail down so low. That was a murder case, too. And I got
Barney.
Oh, don't worry, Sal. Sal, I am on my way. Callie filled me in on all the details. I'll be back with your lady friends within an hour, and that is a promise. What were their names again?
Thank you.
Here's the picture. Your man got it to me just in time.
The resemblance is remarkable.
Yeah, no kidding. Look, Vicky May and I want to know when we're getting out.
Kate. Don't be in such a hurry.
Hurry? You're the one that forced us into this thing.
As I recall, you broke the law.
All we did was get involved with some bikers.
And drugs and armed
We
robbery.
weren't any part of that, and you know it.
All I know is that you'd still be in jail without my intervention.
All right, we did as you asked. I just want this to be over.
It will be. Very shortly. Now, the key.
I haven't got it with me.
Don't play games with me, young lady. That could be very hazardous to your health. Oh, look. I've got the passports for you and your friends right here. There's a charter flight ready to take us all out of the country Friday at noon. Of course, once we get to our destinations, we'll go our separate ways.
You better believe it.
All right, now. Give me the key to that deposit box.
I'm holding on to it. It's my guarantee.
The only guarantee you've got is a one-way ticket to the women's prison at Tehachapi. Now, my time and my patience are wearing very short. You want to think it over? Reevaluate your position? That's fine by me. You can do it in a holding cell.
I have it.
Thank you. And don't worry. I'll take care of it.
Come on, baby.
I have to go on now.
I know. You're a working girl.
Why don't you stick around, Captain? I have a feeling you'd be watching me with more emptiness than any of the other faces I look down at.
Judge doubled the bail, huh?
What do you mean? It was totally without foundation, B.J. There was no reason for it, no reason at all. I swear to you, I used all my knowledge of jurisprudence to try and get them off the hook.
Oh, how much is that?
Hey, BJ, maybe I ought to give him a break.
What do you mean give him a break? Nobody's giving us a break.
Yeah, you're right. I failed. I let you down.
You probably did all you could do. Grant probably made a phone call in the middle of the night. Probably bribed the judge. Well, now what are we gonna do?
No, that wouldn't work.
Okay.
You know, no, that wouldn't work either.
Where'd you get these?
I went to the photo store. Those are all the pictures of Bear took at the beach. Probably screwed him up. I just had to do something.
You know what? He took these at the bank. Hey, we may have something here. There's no license plate on this thing, but... Hey, I think we may have something here. Look, take a look at the back end of it. That looks like the van the girls took off in.
You got a great eye, kid. These rises are totally distinctive. When you have customized work, they stand out a mile. Each job is like a fingerprint. Not one of them is exactly the same.
Well, you know who made it?
Well, it's either got to be Mike Rose or Louis Ellman. Wait a minute. Louis, Deke. Fine, thanks. Those custom risers you've been working on, Louis. I've got one here I need to trace. It looks like a recent job from the photo I have. The description on the van is it's a green van, black and white stripes. Right, chrome universal. Okay, I'll wait. He remembers the job.
Good. Great.
Yeah, Lou. Terrific. Thanks, babe. Bye. Kate Morgan, 7920 Victoria Street.
Who the hell are you? How did you get in here?
Hey, you should have double-latched your door. That's pretty careless of you, sweetheart. Especially after you just ripped off a bank.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, you don't know what I'm talking about, huh? Well, 3 friends of mine are cooling their heels in the slammer because of you. Now, you want to talk to me with that towel wrapped around you, or you want to put some clothes on? I don't care what you do. But you ain't leaving, and I ain't leaving until you and I have a few words. Now, let's go. So Grant threatens you with a drug bust if you don't go through with his little scam, huh? Isn't he a sweetheart? You're no different than anybody else, you know. That's the way he works with everybody. He just blackmails them.
We didn't want anyone else to get the blame. You must believe me.
Okay, I believe you. I believe you. Now, what else can you tell me, huh? Come on.
Only that Grant seems to be under a lot of pressure. Something happening at SCAT, some kind of a federal probe into his activities.
Well, good. It's about time.
He promised to get us out of the country. He was going with us.
Oh, yeah? When is this supposed to happen?
Friday, 12 noon.
You think he's going to come through for you?
BJ, we don't have any choices.
Oh, I don't have any choices either. Either I nail him this time or my friends get 5 to 20 for armed robbery.
Not now, they won't. You turn us in before that happened.
You're right about that. But I'd hope you turn yourself in before 3 innocent people take the fall for you.
Maybe you're right.
Yeah, maybe I am right, but the point is that he set us all up. I'd like to see my friends cleared, and I'd like to see you cleared.
Well, there's no way to do both.
There's got to be a way. I mean, if I can get to him, he's got the money. I mean, $2 million in traceable bills, that's enough evidence for any grand jury to nail him for good.
Well, he had it in a safe deposit box, but I gave Grant the key.
So he's probably got it buried someplace. He's probably sitting on the whole thing, just waiting for the right time to dig it up. Just like a little squirrel. Man, I'll tell you, if he gets out of the country with that money, then who's gonna be left holding the bag?
I don't understand.
You don't have to understand. You just do what I tell you to do, and don't do anything until I tell you what to do. All right? I may have an ally I didn't even know I had. See you later. I'm telling you, Stagger, that Grant framed him. He pulled a robbery himself. He's got the money. The money's the key. See, the girls have too much evidence against him, even if it is all circumstantial evidence.
But there's nothing I can do about it.
Well, yes, there is. And Grant's planning on leaving the country Friday with all the money.
How'd you know? No, you're guessing, McKay.
Well, I'm guessing, huh? Well, then who's going to be left holding the bag when Grant leaves and the feds come rolling in, Steiger, huh? Who's going to be left holding the bag? And how much money so far has Grant embezzled from Scat? Hey, you don't want to listen to me, Steiger, man. Forget it, okay?
Okay, McKay. All right, look, wait a minute. Okay, Grant did borrow $1 million from the Scat funds, right? But he promised he'd replace them.
Yeah, right. I promised my chimp I'm going to teach him how to fly. Hey, I never thought I'd do this, Steiger, but you need help. Now, it's obvious that he set up this bank heist so that he could protect his scam. And now he's got the perfect fall guy, you. You know I'm right.
All right. What do you want me to do?
All right. Yeah, you got access to his house, you got access to his office. Now, I want you to check out both places. I mean, he could have hid the money at either place.
That's too obvious.
Well, we got to start someplace.
Well, what if it's not there?
Well, if it's not there, then I got a plan that might make Grant lead us right to the money.
Nothing is going to make Grant go for that money until he's ready to leave.
Well, I wouldn't be so sure about that. Now, what do you say, truce or what? I mean, let's call it survival. Yours, all right? What do you say?
I don't seem to have much of a choice.
All right. Okay, so you check out the office, check out the house. After you do that, then I want you to get a hold of Grant's wallet. Hey, come on, let's go, Bear.
Wallet?
That's right. Go on, get in there. Come on. Yeah. Hey, you want to work with me, or you want to be telling your story to the feds, huh? We don't have much time.
All right. I'll get his wallet.
Listen, Captain Grant, that was my money that was stolen from that bank, and you were supposed to protect it. Time has run out for Captain Grant. If we can't get the money out of McKay, maybe we can teach him a lesson in persuasion.
It can be arranged.
Go to the trucker's office. Find him, get the money. No screw-ups, no foul-ups. Gently as you can. But don't come back empty-handed.
Okay, Mr. Captain.
This is Steiger looking for the Milwaukee Kid.
This is the Milwaukee Kid. Go ahead.
I've searched his house and I've searched his office. The money's not there.
Okay, then we put Plan B into operation. Get him into Dino's lounge tonight. Tell him he's picking up a bribe.
You know I don't have much time, Steiger. Is this the only place you can find for an exchange?
Well, this is what Califano wanted. Now, you said you wanted the contribution right away.
All right, let's find Califano and get this over with.
Captain Grant, did you come back to see little old Lily?
Do I look? Who are you?
What a great kidder. Hey, everybody, look who's back.
It's good old Rutherford. Boy, you really tied one on last night. I tell you, I've never been here before.
Oh, come on, have a drink. This one's on me.
Oh, what'll it be, Captain?
The
sling? I've never had a Singapore sling in my life.
Oh, by the way, you left this here last night.
My wallet. Let's get out of here.
You come back soon, Rutherford. You hear?
Goodbye, honey, darling. All right, honey, baby.
That was beautiful. You did a great job.
All right.
You're going to take the show on the road.
Oh, I haven't had so much fun since I did Macbeth in stock. We were awful.
You were great tonight. I'd love to see the look on Rutherford T. Grant's face right now.
Are you all right, Captain? I mean, you don't look well at all. Maybe you should go and see a doctor. I'm fine, Lieutenant. Just fine.
You gonna be here all night?
As long as it takes to get it right.
Good luck. Lock up when you leave.
Hey, thanks, Nick. You know, I used to know this formula for disappearing ink perfectly.
I really appreciate what you did for me today. I let BJ down, and I know it.
No, it's not your fault that Grant got to the judge.
Well, maybe you're right. You know, I've always taken cases that nobody else wanted. Ones that people thought were hopeless. But I knew better. Now, they were the underdogs, the losers in this world. But I was going to carry their cause in the name of justice. Whatever that is.
You know what that is. Now, that's the thing you've been dedicating your whole life to. Other people's mistakes and other people's troubles. I remember when that time you got that young kid out of that rape charge. You were the one that got him out of town before they up and lynched him.
Yeah. There have been small victories.
Those are the best ones. You know why? Because they're personal. You know what you did for them. They don't always have to know.
No. You have done more than just fill out to be a beautiful woman. You have turned into a very sensitive person.
Yeah, well, don't tell BJ. See, he thinks all I can do is drive a truck and change a tire.
Oh, now I don't.
Oh, it's true. You gotta see him.
I hate to break up this touching scene. Why don't we ask him?
Who?
Where is he?
Who?
B.J. McKay.
Look, he's not here. Just who the hell are you, anyway?
A man who's going to hurt you if you don't tell me exactly what I want to know.
Say, wait a minute
Hey,
here.
you get your hands off of him.
Oh, where's McKay?
Listen, I told you he's not here, so why don't you just go?
Hey, get your hands off her.
Are you okay, Uncle Barney?
Oh, sure. I've been seeing so much fun since I was in that barroom brawl in Memphis with the 6 jurors.
Oh, Uncle.
Come on. Good going, kid. Good going.
Who are these guys, BJ?
I don't know. We're going to find out who they were. Those belong to your employees. I kept the bullets. No, you shouldn't let them play with guns. They're dangerous.
Are they still breathing?
You should be. They're in the back of my truck. A little tied up right now.
You know who I am?
Yeah, I know who you are. Anthony Kent. I read newspapers. How's your grand jury trial going?
Appears to be favoring my testimony. Thank you for asking. You've got a lot of guts walking in here.
Well, you got a lot of guts sending your gorillas to see me.
You've got something that belongs to me, $2 million. I want it back.
That's what I thought. Hey, I don't have your money.
Your girls are in jail?
That doesn't mean they're guilty, and that doesn't mean I got your money. Think I'd come walking in here if I did?
I don't know. I had you checked out, McKay. You've got quite a reputation.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, so do you. Look, you back off on me and my friends, and I'll get you the people that took your money.
You know who it is?
I got a pretty good idea.
I'd appreciate your sharing that information with me.
Hey, look, Kemp, I didn't come here to spar with you. I'm telling you to stay off of this. You stay away from me in this case. Now, I know you've got all the money. You can do whatever you want to do. But sometimes it's better to let somebody else do the job. Now, I'll leave your boys in the front lawn.
I appreciate your coming by.
Good talking to you.
Cindy, will you ever understand that sometimes your father knows what he's talking about? What you have to realize, honey, is that McKay has finally stepped over the line.
You don't think any more than I do that my friends had anything to do with any bank robbery.
I'm merely reacting to the evidence, Cindy.
Oh, excuse me, but, these are the reports you wanted to sign?
Right.
What's happening to you? What is making you do this?
What?
BJ says that you framed them.
Do you believe everything that paranoid trucker tells you?
I believe that you're in trouble, and that there's no one left to help you, and that there's no one left to care.
They're ready, Steiger. Does that include you?
No. That's the whole trouble. I still care. After all the underhanded, slimy things I've had to sit back and watch you do, I still care about you. You're my father, and I still really love you. But I feel like I'm losing you. And something tells me that this is going to be the last time.
Just like her mother. Irrational.
She seems pretty upset.
Yeah. She'll get over it. She always does.
Didn't you want to sign these?
What are you talking about, Stag? I just signed them. I thought I just... Paperwork. That's all I do anymore. Be glad to get out of here.
My pen, Captain?
Oh, right.
Are you sure you feel all right? Maybe you should go see a doctor.
I told you I'm fine. Now, will you just close the door?
See, I don't know, Captain. I think you should see somebody.
Okay, Steiger, it's motel time.
Oh, Lefty, you were so great.
Right? What are you talking about? Who are you?
I'm Shelley.
Shelley. Where am I?
Oh, Ruthy, don't act so innocent. Our relationship is more honest than that.
Relationship? What relationship are you talking about?
I'd say meeting 3 times a week in this room constitutes a relationship. You remember what you told me last Wednesday?
Wednesday?
I hope.
I gotta get out of here. My pants.
Come on, baby. Oh.
Stay away from me.
Come
Stay
on,
away from me. I'm an officer of the law. Look.
Well, you sure weren't acting like that last
Very
night.
serious charges against you, young lady. Steiger? Steiger, what the heck?
Captain, you told me this was going to be a quickie. Now, I've been waiting here nearly 3 hours.
You have. Just get me out of here.
So they tell me.
Yeah, you should have seen the look on his face. You got some career in acting ahead of you.
Thanks, BJ. But listen, no sense in letting it all go to waste, is there?
Yeah, well, I got a couple things I got to do. Besides, I get seasick in waterbeds, you know what I mean? See you later.
Steiger, that motel. Are you telling me I've been there before?
Oh, come on, Captain. It's me you're talking to. Feed the rest of them oatmeal.
Answer me, Steiger. Have I ever been there before?
No, not really. Just every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday for the past 6 months. And with the same bimbo. I've been trying to get you to cool it with her, but oh, no. Not you. You won't listen to anybody.
But I've never seen her before.
Captain, forgive me for saying so, but, well, you've been under an awful lot of stress lately.
Stress? Stress? So what? What's your point?
Well, the point is, Captain, I think you should see a doctor tonight.
And now, Steiger, the final touch. The doctor.
I appreciate your seeing me at this late hour, Doctor.
Not at all, Captain Grant, not at all. Oh, dear, I can see that you are suffering from severe stress symptoms.
Listen, Doc, to tell you the truth, I think you misread me. I'm a man of great inner strength.
Oh, I'm sure you are, Captain. I'm sure you are. But, you know, even the most brilliant minds can play tricks.
Tricks? What do you mean?
Well, it's a long medical phraseology, but it's all part of the stress syndrome.
What kind of tricks?
Blackouts, mostly. Lapses of competent consciousness. Disorientation. For example, believing one has signed documents which one has not signed. Or being places that one has never been. Losing things. Or putting things in one place and then finding they're not there. Forgetting people's names. Things like that.
Oh, yes. Yes.
I see that these symptoms are not unfamiliar to you, Captain.
No, not at all. I didn't realize how much the pressure was affecting me.
Well, may I suggest, Captain, that you double-check your valuables. Right. Now, I want you to take these pills. 2 pills, 4 times a day. And, Captain, try to stay calm.
Yes. Thank you, Doctor. Thank you. Try and stay calm. Take 4 of these 2 times a day and check my valuables. Check my valuables. Thank you, Doctor.
Well, now, that wasn't bad for an old footlighter, eh? Huh?
Come on, Beach, let's go. It's 4:30 in the morning. He ain't gonna come.
He's gotta come. He didn't pick up the money yet. Your uncle said he was in a hurry. Well, I just hope he's ready to crack. Look out, here he comes.
All right, Steiger, let me out here.
Well, don't you want me to drive you home in the limousine, Captain?
No, Steiger, I'll get out here.
All right, whatever you say.
it for the money.
Oh, man, he doesn't have to go anywhere to get that money. He's got it with him all the time. That's it. I'm nailing him.
Wait, Pete, you can't. That's Captain Grant. You remember? We're gonna get 10 years for
You just sit tight, okay? I'm gonna handcuff him with his own cuffs, even if I gotta make a citizen arrest.
Oh, no, you don't.
Hold it, McKay!
McKay, we want our money. Get after Grant. He must have the money.
Keep going, Callie. Come on, move over, move over. You take care of those guys. I'm going after him. He's getting away.
McKay, you read me?
Go ahead, Sniper.
I just monitored a radio call from the county airfield. He's got a plane waiting.
Okay, we're on our way.
I'm Grant. Let's go.
Relax, Captain. It'll be a few minutes.
I don't have a few minutes now.
If I'm gonna drive with you, you son of a gun.
Steiger! Am I glad to see you. Now, let me explain.
Certainly, Captain. But first, let me introduce you to some friends of mine. This is Dan Jensen, Federal Agent Jensen.
Well, it's a pleasure to meet you, Mr. Jensen.
You have the right to remain silent, Captain. Anything you say can and will be held against you in a court of law.
Stag.
Sorry, Captain.
Tell me something, Mr. Jensen. You ever been to South America? Rio?
No.
You know, this could be the start of a beautiful friendship.
Hey, come on, man. Don't be too sad.
I'd like to make a toast to the triumphant return of Angie, Stacks, and Sam.
Demise of Rutherford T. Grant.
Here, here.
And to Anthony Camp, who I see in the headlines this morning was indicted for fraud and laundering of stolen funds.
And,
Us. Yeah.
and to what you all said.
BJ?
Me? What happened?
I couldn't wait any longer to hear from you. Now that Grant's in jail and your friends are released, I waited for them to come for me, but nothing happened.
Well, nothing's gonna happen. I told you that. Nothing's gonna happen. Right? Okay, I want to work on that for you right now. All right? All right?
No, all right. It's all right.
Tiger. Hey, how you doing? Ooh. Hey, you didn't waste any time, did you? Not bad.
Right. Somebody had to take charge, McKay.
I guess so. So here Kemp's in jail. What happened to his boys? What happened to them?
Well, after you flip their car 50 feet in the air, they're in the hospital. But as soon as they get out, we'll cuff them. Well, your girls are off the hook, and my ex-boss is in the slammer. So what the hell do you want?
Well, you remember Kate Morgan, right? Well, she was under a lot of threats, you know, and a lot of pressure from Grant, so I want you to get her off the hook, too.
No way, McKay. Somebody's got to pay for the bank job.
Yeah, well, not her. She's paid enough already, more than you know about, okay, Steiger? So, either you get her exonerated, or I do a lot more talking to Federal Officer Jensen about you.
You ain't got nothing on me, McKay.
You don't want to take any chances, do you? And right now, you're a big hero. One investigation that may shed a little light on things you don't want people to know about. Think about it.
All right, McKay, she's off.
All right.
But you remember this, trucker. You think Grant was tough? This is my state now. From Baja to Mount Shasta. And you just keep your nose clean in it.
That's a good impersonation. Gotta work the inflections out a little bit, but that's good.
Oh, McKay?
Yes?
Close the door as you leave.
Yeah.
Dallas, wheels provide my palace, and